News Channel 7. Time for 7 First Alert weather.
Well, we have some great evening sunsets, and they're going to continue as we move on into the weekend, too. So we've got them here just to show you the sunset times, pretty close to 9:30 each night. And as you keep in mind, not only is it close to 9:30, but that means that the light will still continue till at least 10 minutes before 10. I mean, you've got some late nights, so we have to work together here on getting some beautiful evenings, which I think we pretty much have them. Here's a look at what we had last year, though, at this time. And when you kind of think, boy, it's been hot lately, this is what happened last year. From June 28th through July 6th of last summer, 9 days above 100 degrees. We had 9 days above 100 degrees. The hottest day was July the 6th, which was all the way up to 107. Some of you remember that? And it was followed by several 99-degree days. So even though it didn't hit 100, we still went on 14 days with temperatures that were either 99 or 100, and it was just hot, really hot, yeah. And it didn't really cool off because it is the month of July, right? Now, when we look at this year, so far we look at the next 10 days and what we're anticipating. As we get into the weekend, you'll see that the temperatures are going to stair-step down. It'll be a little breezy here on Monday, but then it'll start warming up once again. And our chances at seeing 100 another time would probably be maybe Friday. Somebody could possibly do that, but our temperatures will be, kind of waffling back and forth, some lower to mid to upper 90s as we get more toward the end of next week. So it's nothing like what we had last year. Now, what are you doing for the weekend? Well, let me show you here on the Futurecast some of the areas. If you're going to be traveling for tonight, we continue into tomorrow, and then eventually some storms and thunderstorms will just be east of Twin Falls. They'll cross I-84 tomorrow afternoon. So that's in case you're going down into Salt Lake City. Now let's stop it here. About 6 o'clock tomorrow night, some storms will be crossing the interstate, moving up into the northeast portion if you're heading up toward Washington or into Oregon. But you notice that around Stanley, Haley, McCall, and Boise, it's looking pretty good, but just wait for a second here. We've got some storms that could move up to the central section. So early Sunday morning, if you're going to be around the Stanley area, it looks like just north of Sun Valley and Haley, there's a chance of some pretty good rain and thunderstorms through there. That even lasts through the rest of the morning. And you notice that just provides a light shower or so here for Boise. So we're looking at quite a few clouds in the evening as we get into Sunday. But of course, the temperatures are going to be coming down. It actually might be kind of nice as it gets a little breezy, though, later into Sunday as well as Monday. If you're traveling by plane, well, California coastline is nice, but of course it heats up into the interior, at least into the 80s. Down here through the south, you can see temperatures in the 80s and 90s, high humidity, and the same thing for the East Coast. So temperatures for tomorrow, as we're back here in Idaho, around the Magic Valley, you can see here in the Central Mountains, Sun Valley will be in the mid-80s. As we're over here to the Western Mountains, 82 degrees for McCall. Temperatures tomorrow will be somewhere into the mid-90s, as you notice here to 94 degrees for Boise. Watch how the temperature drops here from tomorrow as we go into the weekend. And then next weekend, we're going to be seeing these temperatures starting to warm up. And like we showed you a little while ago, it's going to be heated a little bit toward the end of next week. We might have a light shower here in the valley, but really not a whole lot really to brag about. Not that we'd brag about this, but into the month of July, it's very dry.
Okay, so kind of enjoy these 80s before a major heat up, right?
We're going to have that, yeah.
All right, thanks, Rick.